Hello, Kevin Rader here from Rader Media Sports, and we're going to talk a little bit about a different kind of sport. And we always hear about football, basketball, so on and so forth, volleyball for the girls. But today we want to talk about archery with three guys who know quite a bit about it. Do me a favor, first of all, just tell me your name and what grade.
My name's Collin Pope. I'm in 7th grade.
My name's Casin Pope, and I'm a sophomore.
McDonald, sophomore.
Now, I brought them here, they were kind enough to talk to us because they just finished the state competition. Now, first of all, help me out, because is this a club or a club sport, or help me understand?
It's a club, but a lot of other places classify it as a sport. So, but it's only a club here at Linton.
Okay, now tell me about qualifying for state then. How did that take place?
Certain scores. You just gotta shoot good, do your best, and hope to qualify. And they go in scores. So like, however much you shoot, and then your score goes from there on. They decide that.
So it was like a regional competition somewhere? Or how did you qualify? What were the scores?
So there's a Sullivan qualifier, a 3D qualifier, and bullseye qualifier, and I qualified for both, and they got the 3Ds, or the bullseyes. And we go there, you have to shoot, and then they take like your score that you shot there, and you got to shoot a certain range to get there. I shot a 280, and I barely made it for bullseye, and for 3D, I made it by a good amount. So, and then they also take a little bit of your average scores throughout the season, and they play those as a role too. So
Now tell me about state. Tell me about state competition. How did that go?
It's a lot of people. You get up there, you're very nervous, and it's just, I mean, you gotta try your hardest, do your best, and kind of give it your all, you know.
it's just kind of, we got up there, and you're nervous the whole time, and then you get on the line, and then you're shaking. It's hard to stay steady. You know, it's tough, but it was fun. We had a lot.
You're being too quiet.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Nerves really get to you when you're up there.
And you can't have that when you're.
I know.
Yep.
Just a little amount of movement makes a big difference.
Okay, how did everybody do?
I did not perform well. It wasn't very good, but I had fun, so that's all that matters.
Did decent, better than I thought I was gonna do.
It's nerve-wracking.
It is. Going 3 times in a row, you'd think that do good, but it's still just nervous because, you think it's been a whole year, you know, and you kind of just get up there and you don't do as well.
Tell me a little bit. I know I don't want to run short of time here, but tell me a little bit about prep for this. Like, how often do you guys get together and shoot? How much do you
Just
practice?
about every Sunday.
We've been doing, ever since we qualified, we've been doing 2 times a week.
2 times.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
What made you decide to try archery? Obviously I know a lot of you may hunt, or a lot of you may go out with your fathers, your grandfathers, but what made you join this club, and what would you have to say to others that want to join the club?
I joined when I was in 4th grade I joined Duggar's team, and I enjoyed it a lot, and I would say do it because it doesn't take up a whole lot of your time, but it keeps you busy, and it's fun. There's a lot of knowledge that you get taught in the sport.
It's a lot more popular than people think, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
She and I went to one in Sullivan one time. I couldn't believe the number of kids that were in there.
Other schools,
They take it very serious.
Very serious in other schools. And I actually started because he started at Duggar, and I went to one of the practices, and they asked me if I wanted to shoot, and I was just like, you know what? Yeah, I'll give it a shot. So I was actually a single shooter at Linton, and then the year after that, he started, and we had actually a 3-person team at Linton.
Yeah, he convinced me to kind of join.
It's once you join it, it's hard to get out of it because it's really fun.
There's a hope that one day, that you might become a school sport.
Yeah, that would be awesome. It'd be awesome if we could get a bunch more people from our school to shoot with us too.
I came last year to when you guys had a shoot on a Saturday morning, and I could not fathom the amount of kids that were like 4th grade and above that were up and ready to go at 7:30 in the morning with all of these lines, and parents and grandparents had on the school apparel, or the sports apparel to support you. So what does that mean to you to have the town and your supporters behind you?
It means a lot. It's great to have people there for you to support you.
It does mean a lot, and seeing all the behind the net with all the sponsorships back there, everything, like how many people put their money into it and really pay attention to us.
What'd you think?
So nice.
I think they really helped us a lot.
Well, congratulations on a good year, right? So it's concluded. So when does the season start again? Next year?
Late December.
Oh, really?
Early November.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations. Thank you, you guys.
Thank you.